We have all heard of human trafficking, but how prevalent is it in West Michigan?
In Michigan, reported close to 400 human trafficking cases.
Turns out human trafficking is all around us.
It happens in our own backyard.
There is just no way that this should be allowed.
They will buy them things. They will tell them to do things for them.
A woman sold for sex as a teen on Grand Rapids streets.
Hiding in plain sight.
I was a little girl who was molested at the age of 8, pimped out at 15, very dysfunctional home. I was sold all the way from Grand Rapids to Hawaii. In every state I can name, I was there. I lived that life for over 20 years. So right out here on South Division. And back then, there were 5 girls on every corner. It's the pimps riding in cars. It was everywhere. And so they would look at us as prostitutes. I was only 15. I would get arrested, taken to juvie, let go. So it's been here. It's been here. Matter of fact, it's been here since biblical times. So I'm not understanding how could you not see it when it was right here.
When we think of prostitution, it's a crime against society. And so because we're looking at it as a criminal aspect, we're not looking for people who need help, people who need support, people who are being victimized by traffickers and pimps. So I think our culture makes it easy to be hidden.
A lot of kids get bullied at school. So when they get bullied at school, they'll go to the internet to try to find a friend. Then they fall prey to the predator, because what the predator does, it's like a mind game. They lure you, with your weaknesses. That's what they prey on, the weaknesses. And, I always tell people, once you get the mind, the body will follow. So for many of them, that's how they fall prey.
I talk to my audiences, I talk to them about the movie Taken. So the idea is that she was forced into the industry through kidnapping. We don't see that as often in West Michigan, although it does happen. What we see most often is the Romeo pimping, where they are grooming their victims, psychological manipulation, creating a bond, pretending to be a boyfriend or girlfriend, the beginning stages of buying nice things, going out to nice places, and creating a relationship and kind of subtly moving them into this industry. Having transient people, whether it's truck drivers, conventioneers, different events like Art Prize, the Detroit Auto Show, Tulip Time Festival, all of these different activities bring lots of people. Usually it's people with money, and because of that, a lot of people are looking for young individuals that they can spend the money on. And so, although trafficking is not only an issue when these activities are happening, it's happening every day, but just being mindful of normal interaction, and when you have that gut feeling that something didn't sit right with me with this situation, it's typically not right. And what I tell people is, you don't have to substantiate it. If it's something that you really believe is an issue, report it. Get all the information you can and report it as soon as you can. And then allow the police or the Department of Health and Human Services to do their job.
So educate, just learn as much as you can and just educate. Just keep talking, don't stop talking, because you never know who's listening and need your help. This is a multi-billion-dollar business, you know what I mean? And it's happening every day. Not only in impoverished neighborhoods or cities, it's happening in outskirts. Now, wherever there's a computer, there's a victim.